practiced with me before, so you know the drill. Just do what feels right for your body. Without any further ado, come lying down on your back this time. So in order to stretch out the hips a little bit deeper early on, see if you can get the soles of the feet to Baddha Konasana. Lay down on your mat and just rest your hands on top of your thighs. Close your eyes and just begin to connect with the physical body. And start to feel your body in space. Notice the weight of it. Feel grounded on your mat with the earth below. And start to notice how it supports you. Start to notice the temperature of your skin, whether you're feeling really hot or maybe cool because you've been inside, or just feeling right. See if you can just observe the physical body in its natural state without any forced inhalations or forced exhalations. Then feel one line of energy up from the crown of the head, down through the back of your neck, vertebrae by vertebrae. And feel the breath travel out through the tailbone, through the glutes, through the back of the legs, and then down and out through the soles of the feet. Just starting to feel a little bit lighter compared to when you first stepped onto your mat. Now gently into the emotional side of your well-being. See if you can just pay attention to one thought or feeling you brought onto the mat. Whether you're feeling grateful for a beautiful summer day, or maybe not so. Maybe some things are going on in your life that you're not exactly happy about. The beauty of the yoga practice is that it teaches us to sit in that discomfort and breathe through it to get to the other side. Nice. Maybe you just notice the temperature of the air as it enters in through the right nostril. Maybe you notice the temperature as it exits out through the left nostril. In the next couple of deep breaths, start to place the soles of the feet flat on the mat with your palms face down and your forearms right next to your waist sides. Start to windshield wiper the knees side to side, just to loosen up the legs, get the blood flow up and running. Now hug the knees into the chest, hug them tight, and then start to rock up and down on your spine. See what that feels like. And if you're feeling up for it, maybe using your core, you rock up and down and you make a 360 circle. See what that feels like. Once you've completed maybe you're able to do a full circle, this is really good. It massages the spine and the tailbone, and you're also warming up the core. Nice. Come back to the center. Good. Now, ground up into a seated position and meet me in this cross-legged seated position. So let's do a little breath work. Get your thumbs up high towards the ceiling, and maybe because it's midday, you're feeling a little bit sluggish and you could use a little bit more energy, or maybe not so, but whatever the case is, let's fire up the breath here. So we're gonna bring the thumbs up and let the arms fall down by the waist sides. So you could go as fast as you want and as slow as you need, and you're gonna inhale deeply through the nose, pump the belly, and it looks like you're a dog sniffing. It looks like this. So let's do that for a round of 10, and if you end up running to go get a tissue, that's fine. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, release, release, release. Nice, everybody. Again, sweep your arms up high, high, high. Now take the fingertips on top of the shoulders and let's twist the torso. So just warming up the spine even further. Twist to the right, inhale, exhale 1. Now twist to the left, inhale, exhale 2. So maybe you go a little bit faster or maybe you go slow. So here we go, inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, beautiful. Release the hands right down next to the hips. Lengthen your legs straight out in front and give them a nice little shake, shake, shake it out. With the palms right next to the hips, bend the knees, set the soles of the feet flat. And now you're gonna push down through the palms and lift your pelvis off the mat, coming into reverse tabletop. So you don't have to go sky high. Maybe you just lift an inch off the mat. Maybe you lift your pelvis, and I'll move sideways so you can see me. Lift your pelvis way up high, and if it's possible, let your head and your neck hang heavy. Here we go, yogis. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Maybe you're able to lift up a little bit higher. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Slowly release. Make your way back to a seated position on your mat. Go ahead and now shift onto your hands and your knees. As you ground your palms down in front, spread the fingers wide. Maybe you even notice the webbing in between the hands. Spread the knees a little bit more than hip width distance apart. You can leave the front of the feet flat or curl the toes, whatever feels nice. Now, tuck your chin to your chest, round, 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 like a rainbow. Then release your low back, your middle back, your upper back. Again, tuck your chin to your chest, round, round, round. Release your low back, your middle back, your upper back. Again, tuck your chin to your chest, round, round, round. And gently return back to a neutral position. Now, stretching out the wrist. So I'm going to face towards you. You'll take your right hand and flip it either to the side or backwards as we get deep into the carpals here. And just sway gently, side to side, whatever you can do. Stretching out those wrists, especially if they feel a little bit cranky or stressed. Gently replace the right fingertips back to their original spot and switch it out. So take the left hand and maybe just to the side or backwards. Good, now all 10 fingers, whatever angle you can do. Maybe it's just to the side or completely backwards. And just sway at the hips and the shoulders just to relieve any tension in those carpals. Gently replace your hands back to the original spot. Now, let's make our way into that upside down letter V, down dog. So tuck your toes, lift your hips high to the sky, downward facing dog. So as you settle into your down dog here, let your head and your neck hang heavy. Feel like your heart's on top of your thighs. Start to bend one knee at a time. Pedaling out the feet, shake it out, rinse it out. Shake your head, yes. And no. Nice. Now just walk your feet in 3 baby steps. 1, 2, 3. Now take your right hand to the outside of your left ankle. Bend your right elbow and look out underneath your left armpit. It's a really nice stretch for the IT band. You can stay here or pick the right heel off the ground. Maybe you look straight ahead. Maybe you can lift the right foot off the mat. Just play with your balance. Maybe you just tap your right foot. Maybe you shift all your weight into the left side of the body and you begin to lift the right leg off the ground. Nice, just play and see. Even if you fall out, that's okay. Gently replace the hand, the foot and the hand back down. Give it a try on the other side. So go ahead, walk the left hand to the outside of the right leg. It doesn't have to be the ankle, but if you can reach it, go for it. Any part of the right side of the leg will do. Shift your weight over to the right side of the body. Maybe you pick the left heel off the ground. If it's available to you, see if you can just play with lifting the left leg off the ground. Maybe it's a couple of toe taps. If you can, lift the left leg up completely balancing on the right side of your body. And if you're wobbly and you fall out, that's okay. Good, one more big breath. Gently replace the hand and the foot back down. Step back into your regular down dog. Maybe you pedal out the knees here for a bit. If at any point you feel hot or dizzy, it's such a hot day, yogis, feel free to set your knees down and take a little breather or even a sip of water. Inhale your right leg up high. Let's build our flow. Exhale, glide the foot in between the hands. Set your left kneecap on the mat. Reach your arms high to the sky. Coming into your low lunge here. So as you settle into your low lunge here, interlace your hands behind your head. Push the palms into the back of the head or the neck and lift your throat high to the ceiling. Good, coming into 3 big breaths here. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3. Now release the hands to frame the right foot and lengthen the right leg with the heel grounded and the toes up, getting deep into that hamstring and quad muscle. Bend the elbows out to the sides. Maybe you're able to do a full split. Maybe not. Maybe you just do whatever you can do. Whatever feels right, go for it. Here we go. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. So that's a split or half runner stretch. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Gently replace the foot flat. Now walk your hands to the top of the mat next to your right foot. Tuck your left toes. Listen, yogis, you're going to walk your hands to meet your left foot at the back of the mat, coming into your Skandasana. As you let heel, it's grounded, the toes are up, the foot is flexed. I can stay here with my hands framing the left foot, or I bring prayer hands to my heart. Here we go, 3 breaths here in Skandasana. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale. Exhale 2, inhale. Exhale 3, replace your hands flat. Now ground the right foot, walk your hands to meet your right foot to the your hands are to the outside of your right foot and coming into your lizard. So your arms are long, or maybe you set the knee on the mat if you need that modification or support. You can also bend the elbows and set the forearms flat. Here we go in lizard. Inhale. Exhale 1, inhale. Exhale 2, inhale. Exhale 3, release. Come back onto your hands. If your elbows were down, shoot the right leg back, home base, down dog. Let's give it a try on the other side now. So feel free to make any modifications now that you know what I'm going to ask you to do on the left side. Inhale your left leg up high. Exhale, glide the foot in between the hands. Go ahead and set that right kneecap on the mat. Raise your arms high to the sky, coming into your low crescent lunge. So sink deep into the hips as you scoop the belly up and in. Go ahead, interlace your hands behind your head. Push the palms gently into the back of the head or the neck. Up for 3 big breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1, inhale. Exhale 2, inhale. Exhale 3, release. Set your hands to frame your left foot and scoot your hips back. Lengthen the left leg. Now again, my heel is grounded and the toes are up. Coming into the half runner stretch or a split. Any variation will do. So if you'd like to get deeper into the quad and the hamstring muscles, this is a great way to open up the back of the legs. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale 1, inhale. Exhale 2, inhale. Exhale 3, inhale. Exhale 4, inhale. 5, release, yogis, place the foot flat. Now walk your hands to the top of the mat, and from here we're going to come into our Skandasana. So I'm going to turn around to face you so that you can see. What I'll do is I'll walk my hands and I'll frame my right foot. I'll lengthen the left leg so the heel is grounded, the toes are up. You'll get that stretch in the hips, groin, and perineum. You can keep your hands grounded next to your right foot, or maybe bring prayer hands to your heart, whatever feels best, for 3 cleansing breaths here. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3. Beautiful. Replace your hands back on the ground if they were up. Walk your hands back to your left foot. Now we make our way into lizard. So lengthen the right leg, set the knee on the mat if you need that modification or support, but my hands are basically parallel to the left foot. You can either keep the arms long or bend the elbows and set them flat. Here we go. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5. Replace your hands if you have the bent elbows. Sweep the left leg back, home base, downward facing dog. In downward dog, bend the knees, look towards your hands, and at the bottom of the exhale, tiptoe walk or jump to meet your hands. Once you arrive at the top of the mat, grab opposite elbows and just let your head and your neck hang heavy as you sway side to side. Release the grip, let the arms dangle. Good. Now vertebrae by vertebrae, and I'm going to adjust the computer screen so you can see me. Come up, come standing nice and tall, swan dive your arms up and overhead, reach tall through the fingers. This time, interlace your hands, your fingers, let the palms shoot up towards the sky or ceiling. Now lean over to the right, getting that nice arch in the spine for 3 big breaths here. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, come back to the center and switch it out. So lean over to the left, inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, release, come back to the center. Now just simply make a pointer with your fingers. Let the arms elongate by the sides of your ears and lean back, arch your low back. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, forward fold, swan dive your arms back down to the ground. Let your hands dangle. Now place your hands on your shins, look up, flat back, like you could balance a teacup on that low back. And then exhale, replace your hands back down on the mat, step back into your down dog, and you have that option to do that yogi push-up if you want. You come into plank, and it's up to you, knees. If you want that modified version, bend the elbows, sweep your heart upward facing dog, yogis, and re-tuck your toes back to home base, downward facing dog. From down dog, inhale the right leg up. Exhale, glide the foot in between the hands. Sweep your arms apart in the air, coming into your warrior 2. Let me just adjust the screen here. So as you come into your warrior 2, see if you can sink a little bit deeper, opening up the solar plexus here as you scoop your belly up and in. Nice. Now, interlace your hands behind your head again. Tap, elbow to knee, lift back up. Good, give me 4 more like that. Tap, back up, 3, back up, 2, back up. Last one, release, arms apart. Now shift your left arm forward, your right arm behind you. Take your left hand next to you and sweep the right arm high. Yes, your back heel is off the ground or grounded, whatever feels right. Good, give me 3 big breaths here. Listen, if you want, you can shift your weight into your hand and your foot and lift the back leg. If you want that extra challenge, your choice. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, Exhale, 3. Release the right hand back. Release the back leg on the mat. Step back, home base, down dog, and option. Vinyasa. Plank, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Glide your heart upward facing dog. Finish your breath. Don't breeze through it. And back to down dog. Here we go. Let's try that sequence on the left side. Inhale, the left leg up high. Exhale, glide the foot in between the hands. Come on up, warrior 2. So I'm just going to switch positions so that you can see me, yogis. Coming into warrior 2 now. Here we go. So sink deep into the hips as you scoop your belly up and in. Keep pulling the arms further apart. Everything works in yoga. Nothing ever hangs out. Now interlace your hands behind your head. And here we go. Tap your left elbow to your left knee, just getting into the obliques. Good, give me 4 more like that. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Release your arms, coming back out into warrior 2. Now, like we did on the other side, sweep the left arm behind you, your right arm forward, and set your right hand next to your left foot. The right knee can come on the mat if you need that modification or support. Lift your left arm up high. So you'll stay here for 5 breaths in your high or low twisted lunge, or perhaps you shift your weight into your hand and your foot and lift the back leg off the ground. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, release. Good. Set your hands back down on the mat, step back, down dog. And option again. Plank, knees, chest, and chin. Bend the elbows. Sweep your heart upward facing dog. Retuck the toes. Back to home base, down dog. From down dog, bend your knees, look at your hands, and at the bottom of the exhale, tiptoe walk or jump to meet your hands. Once you get there, come into chair pose. So bend the knees and shoot the hips back, Utkatasana chair. Bring prayer hands to your heart. Now hook the left elbow past the right knee. Really use that elbow as leverage to twist the torso. You can split the arms, tee the arms, whatever feels right. If you have an arm balance, set your hands next to your leg. Push, create that shelf. As you bend the elbows, lean onto that shelf. Maybe you come in and lift the legs off the ground, whatever feels right. Keep practicing. You don't have to rush. For those of us ready to move on, we come back to the center with the arms. Now twist over to the left. I hook the right elbow past the left knee. I stay here for a few deep breaths, or if you want to try the arm balance on this side, I set my hands next to my left leg. I place the palms nice and flat. I bend the elbows and I shift my weight into my arms. Maybe the feet can peel off the ground, whatever feels right. Release. If you're play, you don't have to move to my cues. Do what feels right for your body. This is your practice. Back to chair and straighten out the legs now. Forward fold. Let the head, the neck hang heavy. Maybe you bend one knee at a time. Shake it out. Rinse it out. Nice. Now inhale. Sweep your arms up and overhead. Reach tall through the fingers. And as you exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana. Place your hands on your shins. Look up. Flat back. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale. Hands back down on the ground. Step back. Jump back. Take that vinyasa, bend the elbows, sweep your heart upward facing dog, retuck the toes, back to down dog. Inhale the right leg up high, exhale, glide the foot in between the hands, pivot the left heel flat, come on up, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Now, peaceful warrior. Left hand falls down your back thigh, the right arm up and overhead. Getting that nice arch in the spine. Maybe you drape your arm behind your back. Here we go, 3 big breaths here. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3. Now start to hinge at the hips. You can lower your forearm on top of your right thigh and sweep the left arm high to the sky. Stay here. If you can let the right hand fall down to the ground, go for it. Coming into the full expression of your extended side angle A. Stay here or take the left arm behind your back. If you're able to bind, you'll interlace the hands behind your right hip. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale. Exhale 2, ground down through the soles of the feet to lift the heart up. Inhale, exhale 3, release, set your hands flat on the mat, step back, home base, down dog. Here we go, left side. Inhale, the left leg up high. Exhale, glide the foot in between the hands, pivot the back heel flat, step up on your strong legs, warrior 1, left side. Here we go, exhale, your arm, warrior 2. Peaceful warrior, your right hand down your back thigh, your left arm up and overhead like an umbrella. 3 big breaths here, inhale. Exhale 1, I'm walking my back fingers down my back thigh, or I drape it behind my back. Inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, release as I start to hinge at the hips. I lower my left forearm on top of my thigh, and I sweep the right arm high to the sky. Stay here, or perhaps you lower the left hand down to the ground. You could take your top arm behind your back, open up your thoracic spine, or go for it. If you have the bind, interlace your hands underneath your left leg and shine your heart to the sky. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, release. Replace your hands back down on the ground, step back, home base, down dog. From downward facing dog, child's pose, wide knees, toes touching, sink your hips to your heels. Keep breathing deep into your low back as you scoop your belly in. And if your arms need a little bit of a break, let them fall down by your feet. Here we go, just 5 cleansing breaths here. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, release, come back up. Meet me standing on your knees and your shins. So we'll try camel. As you come standing on your knees and your shins, move your knees a little bit more than hip width distance apart. Begin by placing your hands on your low back. Puff up your chest and your heart. Let your throat face the ceiling. Listen, if you could go a little bit deeper today, you're gonna tuck your toes and reach for the heels or the ankles coming into camel, Ustrasana. 5 breaths here, inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, release. As you make your way 4, so I'm going to shift the computer screen so you can see me come lower onto the mat. From all 4s, you're going to take the right knee to the right wrist. The foot will come over to the left hand. Lengthen the left leg right behind you, making your way into your pigeon. So if you have knee issues, go onto your back and just bend the right knee into your torso. Place your hands right next to your hips. Inhale, puff up your chest and your heart. And as you exhale, forward fold. Lengthen your torso over your right thigh. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, slowly release. Walk your hands back up next to your hips. Shoot that right leg out from underneath you. Give it a good shake out. Nice. and switch it out. So take now the left knee to the left wrist, the foot comes over to the right, puff up the chest and the heart, look up, and as you exhale, just let your torso do the stretching over the left leg. And as you come into your pigeon, notice if you're leaning more towards the right than the left. See if you can shift some weight over to the opposite side. Inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5. Slowly make your way back up. Go ahead and shift that leg out from underneath you, shake it out, and meet me seated on your mat. So as you arrive in a seated position on your mat, lengthen your legs straight out in front of you. So as you lengthen your legs straight out in front, let's try elephant pose. I'll talk you through different stages. You don't have to do everything I ask. You could do parts of it, or maybe you do something else. That's okay. So bend the right knee, and from here, you're going to go ahead and place your hands right next to your hips and stay here. So it's an active pose as you push down through the palms, or maybe you begin to lift the left leg off the ground. See what it's like to shift your weight into your foot. Here we go for 5 breaths. Inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, release. Set your hips down and switch it out. So lengthen the right leg, bend the left knee, go ahead and lift up. So you can come up maybe an inch, maybe you come up higher because the body's warmed up, whatever feels right for you. Inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, release. Lower your legs flat on the ground. So go ahead, shake your legs out. Now lift both legs off the ground, coming into your Navasana bow pose. So point your fingers towards the computer. You can either come up with bent knees or straight legs. I'll show you what it looks like sideways, and you decide what feels best. Here we go, bow pose. Inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, release. Set your legs flat. Go ahead and get the soles of the come together and draw the feet as close to the pelvis as you can. Shake out your knees here for a bit. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, forward fold for 10 big breaths here. Inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, inhale, exhale, 6, inhale, exhale, 7, inhale, exhale, 8, inhale, exhale, 9, inhale, exhale, 10, release. Lift yourself back up, lengthen your legs straight out in front, shake, shake, shake it out, and meet me now. So as you arrive, laying down on the mat, bend the knees, see if you can touch your heels. That's how far apart your feet are from your heels. And we'll make our way into bridge. So push down through the forearms and lift the pelvis off the ground. You can interlace your hands behind your hips if you'd like to go a little bit deeper. Inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, release. Lower your pelvis back down, windshield wiper the knees side to side. Lift the legs straight here with the hands grounded or behind the kneecaps. Or if you have shoulder stand in your practice, go for it. Lift your hips up, sweep your legs overhead, That way you can grab hold of your low back and lift the legs up. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, inhale, exhale 6, inhale, exhale 7, inhale, exhale 8, inhale, exhale 9, inhale, exhale 10, release. So lower the legs up and overhead first, and then come down 4. Come down vertebrae by vertebrae. Your legs are the last to hit the ground. Give it a good shake out. Now, making your way into Matsyasana fish pose. So ground down through the forearms, bend the elbows, come up, puff up your chest and your heart, and let the crown of the head hit the back of the mat, throat facing the sky. 5 breaths, inhale. Exhale 1, inhale. Exhale 2, inhale. Exhale 3, inhale. Exhale 4, inhale. Exhale 5, release. Lay flat on your back on your mat. As you arrive flat on your back on your mat, bend the knees. Now cross the right over the left knee, coming into your figure 4. If you'd like to get a little bit deeper, maybe you interlace your hands on top of the left shin. You could grab and wrap your arms around your legs, or you could just rest your arms and rest the left foot down, whatever feels right. Here we go in figure 4 pose. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, release. Go ahead and switch the cross the left ankle over the right knee. You can keep the foot grounded. You can wrap your arms around the right shin, whatever feels right. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, slowly release. Go ahead and lengthen the legs straight out, shake, shake, shake it out. Sweep your arms up and overhead, grab opposite elbows, and start to curve your body to the right as we make our way into banana pose. So you know the shape of a banana, it's not very curvy, it's just a slight curve. As we open up the shoulder pits and the armpits and the shoulder girdle here, 10 breaths, inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, inhale, exhale 6, inhale, exhale 7, inhale, exhale 8, inhale, exhale 9, inhale, exhale 10, release and switch. Curve your body now to the opposite side. Inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, exhale 5, inhale, exhale 6, inhale, exhale 7, inhale, exhale 8, inhale, exhale 9, inhale, exhale 10, release. Come back to the center now. Let your arms fall down by your waist sides. Lift the right leg off the ground. Grab hold behind the knee, and then bend the knee slightly as you take the leg across the torso over the left side, coming into your reclined spinal twist with one leg. So gaze out over the right shoulder. You could keep the leg straight. You could bend the knee. You could take your left hand on top of your knee to push it down. So it doesn't matter if the knee makes it down, but the shoulder blade should be nice and grounded. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale 1. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Gently release and switch sides. So replace the right leg back to its original spot. Go ahead and lift the left leg up, grab behind the knee, and start to draw the left leg across the torso over to the right side. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Gently release. Replace the leg back to its original spot. Shake your legs out. Draw the knees in towards the armpits. Let the feet face the ceiling as you rock side to side in happy baby. Just massaging your spine and tailbone here. If you can grab hold of the outsides of the soles of the feet, inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Release. Shavasana. So let the feet flop open to the opposite edges of your mat. Let your palms face the sky. Feel really supported by your mat. And just close your eyes until I let you open them. So feel like you're at the day at the beach, nowhere to go, nothing to do. As you let gravity take over, take your tongue, glide it to the top of your teeth, and let your tongue settle down comfortably to the bottom of your jaw. Let your jaw completely relax. Relax your cheeks. Relax your forehead. Relax the upper lip and the lower lip. Relax the back of the neck and the throat. Relax the ears and the earlobes. Relax the shoulder blades down the back and onto the mat like butter on pancakes. Relax the biceps and the triceps. Relax the elbows and the elbow creases. Relax the forearms and the wrists. Relax the thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the pinky. Relaxing the entire arm. Relax the belly, the heart, the lungs. Relax the hips. Relax the thighs. Relax the backs of the knees, the kneecaps. Relax the calf muscles, the shins, and the ankles, all 10 toes and fingers. Practicing the most challenging pose in yoga. Learning to surrender with everything going on inside you, physically and emotionally, right here, right now. And if your mind wanders, just bring your attention back to your natural breath. Start to deepen your breath, bringing some back into your body. Gently shake your head side to side. Start wiggling the fingers and the toes. Go ahead, sweep your arms up and overhead, feeling like that first morning stretch of the day from the fingers to the toes. Bend the knees into the chest, hug them tight. Give yourself some TLC, and then rock onto your right or your left side in a fetal position. You can use your arm as a pillow if you wish. When you're ready, meet me back in this cross-legged seated position. Let your palms join together at your heart center and bow your head down in gratitude. Take a moment to seal your practice in today. Gratitude to one another for showing up, and gratitude for carving time body connections. Most of all, gratitude for practice that teaches us peace in our hearts and in our minds, no matter what the circumstances. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me this afternoon. I'm honored and grateful to have shared my practice with you. Have a great week.